Damn, I know of the paddle one, but I ain't know of that much. Only the old school girls know about the paddle. Oh God. Let me make sure everything is covered up. Today has been a day in hell. Started yesterday. You know, it's funny because you want to fly right and do the right thing, and it seems like people who do the right thing get treated the worst. It seems like people do bad things get rewarded. It's just they said life isn't fair, but this could be ridiculous. Hey, Miss Moore, how are you, Mama? Everything is just falling in my lap. Hey, Memphis, how you doing, love? I haven't heard from you in a long time. Oh, this depression is killing me. And it's weird because when I tell you I'm being tested, it's crazy. My refrigerator broke down, which is another bill. And it's so weird because it's like I can't catch a break. You ever get so many bad things happen that you hide away from everybody because you feel like if you just stay out everybody's way, nobody can see you because you just don't want nothing else bad to happen to you, and yet something else always. Yeah, I'm glad that you do it. You try to set everybody's lane way because you don't want nothing bad to happen. And the weird thing about it that I noticed that you do a lot of good things for people and try to help people along the way, and then you be the one getting punished. It seems like I need a new car because my car been hit like 4 times. So I need a new car. My car is kaput. I'm flying on one wing, literally. I don't know if I even have a car tomorrow, or should I say today. And the funny thing is, this girl said bad things happen to good people. And it always takes me back to the saying that goes, no good deed goes unpunished. Please make that make sense. No good deed goes unpunished. Not all good deeds get rewarded, but you get punished. Like, what kind of world are we living in? Like, and the sad part about it is, why would that even be true? So, as usual, things fall apart at the same time. Gets close to rent, refrigerator breaks down, car needs to be fixed. And it's like, where's all this money supposed to be coming from? Where's all this money supposed to be coming from? And you know how you be trying to pay bills. Hey, Gio, what's up, mama? And you know how you trying to pay bills just to catch up. And it's like every time you try to catch up, another bill is dropped in yellow. It's like, oh my God. I feel like sometimes I just feel like going to, what's that thing called in California? It's called Scudder. What is it called? That's good, Gia. What's that thing called? Skidmark Road. I think they call it Skidmark Road. I said Skidmark Road. I don't even know that's my name. I said Skidmark. I think Skid Mark is something else. Skid Row. That really the name? Memphis Skid Row. I said Skid Mark. I'm so damn confused. Like all these sayings, I can't keep on all these sayings. Did you go to Pride? No, girl, I don't do Pride. I don't invite myself into that mess. I don't go no more. What happened? But you know what? When I went to New York, it's so different. It's so different there, to be honest with you, Gia. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. I don't know what it is. The feeling I used to have back in the day, going to Pride, is different. I do not feel safe. I don't feel safe walking the streets in New York City. My spirit, everything, the energy has shifted so badly. I was like, I'm not coming back here. Something's not right. I don't feel safe. I feel like a target. I feel like when I go out, I'm just asking for something bad to happen to me. I'm like, I'm not coming out. And it's sad because it's in the village, and normally you go to the village, you have some fun, you meet some nice, some ain't right. You too, Gia, you can feel it too. Something's not right. I don't know what it is, but it don't feel good. First of all, there's too many homeless people out there. And then there's homeless people out there that'll kill you. And then it's so much going on. Mm-mm. I stay my butt home. It's even bad online, but I don't know. I miss the old village. I don't know what's going on now. And my money don't allow me to go nowhere anyway. My money tells me, you can't, you got to sit home. It's so funny. I was looking at my pictures through my past and stuff, and I've been through so much shit. I've been through a lot of shit. And sometimes I wonder why I just don't fold. It's like a constant breaking Raven down. Constantly, constantly, constantly. I sometimes just feel like it's just a target on my back. And then when you get to the point where you have to say, how am I going to handle this situation? It's like, come on. And I was thinking about this today. I was like, you forget if you do a lot of good things for people in life, that good things are coming away. Just like you get in another way. Ciao. I used to go to the clubs, come home, ride the train at 5 a.m. Yeah. Gee, it's totally different. It's totally different. And let's not even talk about the trains that the homeless people, it's one thing of being homeless, but it's nothing being homeless that attack people. I think they attack people like who wants to go through all that, hey Daisy, what's up mama? And I mean, who wants to go through that? Who wants to get on the train and be attacked? Let's not talk about the rats that jump on stuff, funny. Let's about the rats that jump on you on the train. You done fell asleep and the rat is crawling on you. No. You can't meet a man now as hobosexual. Hobosexual times 10. Let's talk about the people on drugs, the fentanyl. People on drugs, girl, it's so many darkness, like, damn. And the weird thing is, I try to save money to pay a bill, and something else comes. It's that my refrigerator broke down. So now I'm trying to find a secondhand refrigerator somewhere. And I'm like, I just feel like screaming sometimes. I just feel like screaming. To be honest with you, I feel like just I feel like just letting it all go. I really do. I feel like just letting it all go. I do. Get my papers and just let everything I got go. I'm tired. I'm really to the point in my life where I'm just willing to let everything go. Go to another state and just start over. I probably would have been done that if I wasn't such a shit magnet. If people would ignore me, I probably would have been left. But people be coming up to me. The weird thing with me is people come up to me. I think I would have been if people would have ignored me through life, I probably would have been moved. But people come up to me as if they know me, and I'm always in shock, and I don't like it. But it doesn't matter whether I like it or not. They're gonna do it, and it drives me crazy. I mean, it really drives me crazy. If I'm standing in the line about to make a purchase, they come and stand right literally next to me. Like they be like 1 inch away. I'm like, why can't you stand in line with everybody else? But this has been my whole life. Like they will come stand right next to me. It drives me crazy. And it keeps happening. Any location I go to, people come and it drives me crazy. That's probably why I just didn't ever move to another state. Because people come up to me. And it drives me crazy. Oh my God. And the funny thing about it, if I say something to one person, I'll be arguing with everybody for the rest of my life. If I'm sitting in a line, everybody's gonna cut through my line. If I'm driving my car, people are gonna shoot from. It's like, come on, leave me alone. I feel like the only reason why I haven't moved is because this is the only place I feel safe. And let's use the term safe loosely. I'm in NYC, Carson. Let it all what go. Like my furniture, everything I got, just toss it away. Start over. Most people I know do that. They start their whole life over, but I'm always been the kind of person that people act differently when I'm outside. Like I need a safe place. And if you get with that safe place, you don't know what you're walking into. I've been watching people on YouTube. They get these trailers, they get vans, they sell them. It's sad, but I understand I'm not the only one in the struggle. But people are trying to find a way to make it. But there's so many people out here that have become comfortable living on the streets. And the funny thing about it, I think I could be comfortable living on the streets. But after doing research, I see a lot of women who live on the street. They dress like men and they also smell bad. Not all of them, but I guess because they're afraid of being raped or maybe even murdered. But it's crazy. I just feel like I be listening to people, they be like, I'm moving away. I done moved like 4 times. And see, when a person tells me that they moved like 4 times or 5 times, that don't make me feel good. That means you made mistakes, in my opinion. If you got to keep moving, that's not a good thing for me. I'm not saying you're going to get to this celebration when you first move. Mm-mm. Because moving takes money. Unless you just got it like that. And I don't have it like that. I need a refrigerator. Go to social services. Tell them, girl, that is something to think about. G97. Girl, I can't. It's something to think about. Wait a minute. Social service, is that welfare? Or you got to stand in this long ass line? About time you got a welfare child, you done went and bought your refrigerator secondhand for $100. or $60, child. They make you wait and come back, and child. Let's not even talk about the fact they make you feel like you already feel like depressed enough, child. They make you feel like even more depressed. They'll make you feel even more depressed. I never forget I went down to the welfare office and stuff to get some help. Child, they promised my own apartment. Child, they promised me the world. As soon as I left, I probably took off myself and deleted it. We ain't giving you nothing. And the thing is, I would get mad. I'm so used to being treated like dirt. Like I'm so used to it that I don't even get upset over it. It drives me crazy. But I gotten to the point where I wear hats everywhere. I hide my face. And you know when you hide your face, everybody looking. I went in the store today. I said to myself, I'm going to buy me something to eat. Not because I could afford it, because I'm stressed out. And I'm like, I'm always doing something good for somebody else. Let me do something good for myself. Isn't that so sad that you have to have a conversation with yourself just to do something good for yourself? Because you do things for everybody else, but then you have to talk yourself into doing something nice for yourself. And the sad part is buying you something to eat. So I have to talk myself to doing something nice just to buy me something to eat. Make that make sense. What? Damn, you really going through it based on your appearance. People think. I appreciate that, Kate, but you know, the thing about it is, it's very far from you. It's very far from the truth. You must be new here, Kay. You definitely got to be new because everybody else already knows. But, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, come on in. But the thing is, like, we talk about everything. But the thing about it is just crazy. This is really dark, and I think the job I'm at is dark. And the thing is, it's so dark. And the thing, you ever try to say to yourself, I'm going to turn this bad situation into something good. Like I'm going to make something good come from this. And the thing is, it's like, you kind of do it, but then you kind of don't. So it's weird. But the world has shifted so badly that you don't, I mean, it's a good thing, but it's not a good thing. It's a good thing to show that everybody's catching hell and not just you, so it's not personal. But it's a bad thing because you don't want to catch hell. And the funny thing is, like, it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. I go outside, and usually I'm good at when somebody's walking up on me. Usually I catch it. I don't catch people walking up on me. I've had men walk up on me, and I don't know. I just never know. I don't know. I try to watch everything that's positive. Like I don't want to see nothing negative online. So I've been watching a lot of stuff, something I don't do. I've been watching a lot of stories, what's it called? Movie time and stuff like that. I sit up here and I watch Sparkle. The movie Sparkle from back in the day with what's the name? Mackenzie. What's the name? I think last name Mackenzie. Lynette. I think Lynette. Mackenzie. The old Sparkle from back in the day. I don't know if it's from the 80s, y'all. But it's online on YouTube now. And sister got up there and she started singing, Sister, you gonna let that man drag you in? Yes. Hey, Catwoman, what's up, mama? You gonna let that man drag you into the gutter? When I tell you, it freaked me out because she looked like me. When I saw her in that coffin, I said, that's me. She looked like me. And the funny thing about that, yes, thank you, Cat. The funny thing about it is that storyline is about me and probably like a lot of other women. You find a man and you think he's going to help you, and Jack end up beating, it's not funny, he end up beating your ass. And how beautiful she was. I didn't even know she really could sing. I didn't even know she was all over YouTube singing. She really sings for a living. I didn't know she sang. I Googled her name, couldn't find. She's a singer with songs that I was like, oh, damn. A sister can start another act. What is this thing saying? I'm from Florida, and I heard that New York City has the best rescue. Girl, please. Yeah. I have no idea. All I do know, all I do know is what I've experienced in New York City, and just don't believe the hype. Lynette, she does me so cute. You know what, Catwoman? The funny thing is, when I saw her, and I don't know why it was. I watched the movie like 3 times, and the funny thing is, I got the cassette, or whatever it's called, DVD. But the funny thing is, she was singing. She was trying to get her life together and singing. And the funny thing is, every man she met was a shit magnet. If that don't sound like me, but it's not just me. When I go online, I watch every female say the same thing. Men, leave me alone. I can't deal with another man no more. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with the men these days? Why are they dogging the women? And the thing is, there's so many beautiful women that are single, and they don't want to date no more because they're too busy getting hurt. And I'm like, damn. What does Princess Janae House? Is it for residential state support? To be honest with you, Catwoman, I'm going to tell y'all just like this. Raven don't do no LGBTQ. I don't deal with them. If that's what y'all want to deal with, go right ahead. They're full of shit. Period. In my point of view, they all full of shit. If you want anything in life, go get it yourself. They don't support nobody. They say they do. They don't give a fuck about you. And I'm giving you the straight raw tooth. I said tooth. Truth. They don't give a fuck about you. Anything I ever got in life has been through straight people, not gay people. They don't give a fuck about you. Trust me, they don't. They say they do, but trust me, they really don't give a fuck about you. The people who helped you will be straight people. The ones that look out for you will be straight people. Every time somebody ever blessed me, it was a straight person. Every time somebody ever shot me down, it's been a gay person. Not in all cases, but gay people don't help you. Now, if it's a two-spirit woman, they'll tell her, why don't you join a pageant? Why don't you do drag shows? She's degraded to some damn entertainment. No. If you want anything in life, you go out there and get it. Because they ain't going to help you. They say they got all these organizations. Child, where they at? Where they at? I'm originally from Oklahoma. So, Loza. Escamilla County, up in the Panhandle. Live in Atlanta now. Okay. Yes, you're right, honey. When I was homeless on the street with my black boyfriend, LGBT. Amen. You ain't never lied, Gia. They don't give a shit about you. When I went to, what's that place called? What's that? Or is this place is for honey? It's a place that caters to gay women. It's a what's this place? It's not because gay men health crisis catered to gay white men and some Spanish, but it's really for the white man. It's not really for the black person. Um, this is one black place. No, Covenant House is for the homeless, but they kick you out. If you don't find an apartment that's search, the Covenant House put you on the streets. Covenant House will make you homeless. I know this guy. He was then a Covenant. They kicked him out on the street because he was old enough. I think he was 18. They put him out on the street. It's another place. It was somewhere else. What's name a gay place to help women? I'm gonna tell y'all. This is one gay place. I forget what it's called. It helps women, gay women. What is it called? It's in New York City. I'm sure it's another location. What is it called? It's called. What is this place called? It's in New York. It's for gay women. What is it called? I guess y'all don't know. I'm surprised usually y'all be on point and everything. But somebody could Google it real quick because I can't Google nothing. But it's a gay place that helps gay women. And of course they're supposed to be part of the LGBTQ. But I'm gonna tell you something. They don't help. Now check this is a kicker. They don't help gay women. I mean, they don't help two-spirit women. They only help gay women. They don't help two-spirit women. They don't want, matter of fact, they don't even want two-spirit women around their company or their establishment. They only want gay women. And we're not going to talk about RAD or the ones that for feminist movement. And the thing, I was in the shelter, Belleville men's shelter in 2010, girl. Very much MSG, and they don't care nothing about you. They say they do on paper. You just better not show up looking for help. You better not show up looking for help because they don't give a shit about you. When I was working in New York City, I was around a lot of gay men. And when I heard the way they talked about us, it broke my heart. It really broke my heart. Because I thought we was a community that helped each other. And baby, when it comes to the girls, they don't give a shit about you. They're going to benefit from the Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera movement. But after they get what they want, they tell you go kick rocks. And remind you, the Stonewall movement was done by a trans man and 2 trans women. I forget the man's name. So it was done by trans people, which I hate that word, but it was done by three two-spirit people. And look who benefited from it, the homosexuals. They done kicked them out the damn thing, snatched it up. Don't give a shit about you. You're nothing but entertainment. You got the motive to entertainment, but if it wasn't for you, they wouldn't be sitting where they at. They wouldn't be having these gay parades. And let's not even talk about the fact you get a job, and one of them find that you got a job, they go to your employer, let them know that they hired a two-spirit woman or a two-spirit, not too much of a man, a two-spirit woman. There's so many women out here, like Carolyn Cassie, Tula. She got outed by a gay man. What's the name? The black woman. What's her name? The black woman that was on a box of Clairol and everything. Tracy Africa. She got outed by a black man. I mean, not a black man, a gay man. The gay men be coming after the girls, trying to destroy their careers. And they sit around and they watch them. And these homosexuals try to destroy the girls. Now, you would think that maybe, since they kind of know the hardship that girls go through, they would help them. No. They shit on the girls so much. I wish the girls would come together, be more closer to each other. They shit on the girls so much, they start a ballroom scene, a gay ballroom. They had these girls come in and get judged. Is you passable or not? You live in your life 24/7, and then you get chopped from a ballroom by somebody who looks like pure shit off the goddamn street, but want to tell you you ain't passable, and a flying monkey that chopped you ain't even passable to even buy you food. Child, make it make sense. I couldn't live too close to my family in Florida. I loved it to death, but no. The cost of living is paying and has skyrocketed. But you know what? Catwoman, they're attacking people in Florida big time. Florida people on attack. Matter of fact, they let you get a gun now. You don't even have to get a permit. You don't even have to get a license. Florida, you can get a gun and carry a gun just to kill it. Like this new man, I think it's Santos. He has gone crazy. And this is the reason why I get upset is because they let people like this get away with stuff like this. And what do you think is going to happen? There's going to be more murders and killing. And the thing about it is, do you expect them to care once they do it? No. He wants to run for president so he could destroy the world. Atlanta's not quite what is cracked up. It's just I'm a cisgender, and not quite sure about. Yes, that's the thing about a Catwoman. When you go into these situations, it's an old saying goes, you find out the truth. When I went to go get on welfare, they was like, "Oh, girl, they're gonna put you up. They're gonna help you." Child, they helped me they helped me right out the door. They approved me for everything and gave me nothing. They gave me some food stamps though, but when they approved me for for helping me as far as electricity, child, they gave it to me and then took it back. If they gave you money, they took it back. They may give you money the first month, but the next month you ain't getting nothing. I was like, but remind you, they will also want the money back. How the hell do y'all want money back? That's not even y'all money. How do y'all want money back? That's not your money. Y'all take this money out of our checks. Y'all take it out of our checks. Y'all take it out of clothes. You take it out of our food. So what y'all mean y'all money? When the hell did it become y'all money? That's what gets me. You take it out the highways. You take it out. Everybody walking this earth is a taxpayer. Everybody walking this earth is a taxpayer. So don't never let nobody tell you that you're not a taxpayer. That when you buy food and they say taxes, you're a taxpayer. Everybody pays taxes. So don't never let them think you don't. You do. You're the reason why certain people can eat because you paying taxes. There's a lot of missing money, but we got $1 billion deficit. We got homeless people everywhere. So where the hell the money going? Because you're kicking people off of welfare after a certain amount of years. So where the money going? You don't pay for medical. You don't pay for dental. So where the money going? The money going somewhere. Why is all these people homeless? Because the system is not working. Because you lied to them. For people to say everybody's a paycheck away from being homeless, there is a problem there. But people don't care. I lived in Florida, Georgia, and Texas. I love living in San Antonio, moving expense and a good job. Market is different. Places is not as robust as these open up here, but very just about. That's true, Catwoman. Look like you did 100% more than I've done. I've done nothing. If I wasn't such a shit magnet, if people didn't bother me, I probably would have been moved. But I'm a shit magnet. Are you dating now, Raven? No, Memphis, I'm still single. I can't. Whenever I try to date, I meet the man from hell. So I don't date no more. I just go to the liquor store, buy me a bottle of wine. Matter of fact, on that note, my my refrigerator is kaput. So I got my bottle of wine in my room. I got my bottle of wine. I like my wine with some ice. When I tell you my refrigerator done died, and I'm to the point where I feel like I just want to be honest with y'all. I'm at my end. Like I'm just done. Like I'm tired. I'm so tired of fighting. I'm just to the point where I'm just done. My car, if you take a can of beans and roll it down the street, that's what my car sound. But I probably won't even have a car much longer because when I got of it yesterday, it's something else that's happening to us. Like, anyway. Okay, rescue. You have a job before you get there. Oh God, crime is also getting so much worse. Oh God, Catwoman definitely look into the suburbs. I don't even know whether to go to suburban area because it just seemed to be like everybody's catching hell. I think that's the problem. Everybody's catching hell, and people act like nothing is happening. But then again, there are some people out here that's doing great. There's some people. There's some people out here that's doing great. I don't know if it's true what they be saying, but from what they be telling their story, they doing great. But I could tell you somebody who ain't doing great. Job market expenses, car. Oh, well, the thing about dating, men are dating women for financial. Men are dating. Not, I'm sure it's the other way. Men are dating women to pay for their habit. Fentanyl, drugs, weed. Fentanyl, drugs, and weed. And I ain't trying to live. I mean, I ain't trying to knock nobody's what they call it when you. I'm not trying to knock nobody's habits. What's that word they use when people use drugs? I'm not trying to anyway. But I don't want to be around it. I grew up with that stuff, and child, they'll sell your clothes for $4. You can have an outfit that you bought cost you 150. Your outfit that went out and sold for $3 for some damn drugs. They smoke it up and it's gone in 5 minutes. So I was sitting here watching Sparkle's sister. That movie is outstanding. I was thinking, didn't Irene Cara just die? Oh, Irene Cara died. Child. Tina Turner died. Tina Turner said something that really stuck in my head. She said, matter of fact, everybody been saying the same thing that I've been watching. They said when you leave the United States, they treat you way better than the United States. A lot of celebrities said They're treated like royalty in other countries, but they're not treated like royalty in the United States. I was like, well, shit, I need to move out the United States. But knowing me, I get over there and child. They always say there's somebody for everybody. I just don't want to get over there and then all of a sudden they did like the people in Mexico. They got killed all up and child. Or what's the other place called? When certain areas you can't be in Puerto Rico. Is it Puerto Rico or somewhere you can't be because they'll try to kill you? It's like, and then you got people out here that want to set homeless people on fire. Like, what the hell is wrong with people? I be wanting to have roommates and stuff, but you can't even have roommates. I've heard people who've had roommates, their roommates got them put out on the streets. I don't know. It's just been a long. I went to bed last night and I kept thinking. I'm done. Like, I'm so done with this world. I'm to the point where I'm just done. I'm done. I just feel like I also know that never move off of feelings. Give yourself a time to think about it. But I'm just done. I'm just done. I'm just done. I don't want to work no more. I don't want to do nothing no more. I just, I'm just like Sparkle, giving up. It's hard to do. I'm Sparkle, honey, and she ended up dead in the funeral home. That's where I'm heading. I've been married for 21 years, but I do know the dating scene is worse. Oh my God, when I was in college in the 90s, many of the available men are married down. Oh my God, you ain't never lied, Catwoman. Let me tell you something. The married men stay. Married men want what the single people want. The single people that's looking. Married men want what the single ladies want, to be married. And remind you, he hasn't stopped being unmarried, even when he's married. It drives me crazy. PR is in the United States. Yeah, I know that, Memphis. But they were saying if you go to PR, that I think it's a PR. Somewhere they said you go to that they're getting attacked out there too. Puerto Rico. I don't want to work either. I don't, Catwoman. I'm tired. If I wasn't attacked all the time, Catwoman, I probably would just give up. The only reason why I haven't given up because people bother me on the streets. Like, it's sad. It's not funny. But I literally run and come to my house and close my door. Like, people come up to me. Stop coming up to me. Would you stop coming up to me? And I don't say anything. I'm like, please stop coming up to me. And they come up to me. And if I'm standing in line, I promise you, they'll be right here. Like, if I'm in line, I wait for the person to make their purchase, and I walk up because it's my turn. Child, when I'm in line, it's no such thing as their turn. They walk straight up here. When I look to my left, it's gotten so bad that when I would sit up there to make my purchase, the cashier leaned over, and like, when you make a purchase, the cashiers usually sit there and once upon a time, cashiers, when you pay for something, they throw your stuff in a bag. They don't even bag the stuff now. They look away. They don't even bag your stuff. I get it. Y'all want to make sure the animals and stuff is okay because clearly you don't give a damn about real people. So we understand. We don't like it. But then now y'all don't bag our stuff. We have to bag our own stuff. And then on top of that, y'all watches. Like, we understand that y'all don't want to, you want us to bring bags. But y'all can't even bag our stuff no more either. That's you. As being a trans one myself, I do know that the dating pool of men is very minimum. It's really hard to find sincere, genuine men. It's just crazy. You can always find a man, but to find a good man is a hard thing. Men are everywhere. And the sad part is, the fine ones are turning out to be killers. A fine man will beat you the hell up. I got this one man, he's in high demand right now. He got a job. And that's another thing. You help a man get up on his feet, and as soon as you get up on his feet, he uses his feet to walk the hell away from you. If you want, if you want to find a man, you better become one. If you want to have a man, you better be a man. Men want some dick. Men don't want no goddamn pussy. Men want some dick. They want homeboy riding that booty hole at nighttime as he walk around acting all hardcore and in public. But at nighttime, Jamar's up there and they get some grease and they butt fucking. And what gets me, what gets me is they don't even call females beautiful, baby, my doll. They call her bruh, my nigga, my son. They love men so much they don't even call women no more. It's funny, they got women out here talking about suck their dick. You can't make this up. You got females talking about suck your dick. And the sad part is, at first I was like, why would she say that? But I get it. Because if she want to have a man, she better say she got a dick. Because if she don't, she gonna have no man. The more masculine you are, and I could be wrong, and the funny thing, if you are a female and you look like a dude, you may have a chance of finding a man. Because as long as you get the appearance of a dude, but he's going to have a problem with you if you don't want to strap a penis on you. Now, as a woman, if you don't want to strap on a penis, he really don't want to be with you because he's a straight man and he likes to get fucked in the butt. And then you got to take the dildo off and clean all the dookie off. Ciao. And he walking around all happy because he done got some dick and you said, ciao, it's a he feeling all lovely. Once upon a time, a man would get you on that bed and make you feel like, oh, like you about to push out a baby in 9 months, child. These men is getting them penises and putting them on you and make you fuck them in the butt. And you like, oh my goodness. Now you ain't even getting sexually satisfied because he wants the penis in him. Yes, they do, Kay. Yes, they do. And they don't even call, they don't even, the disrespect of women is just crazy. They treat women so bad. And what's even worse, he will beat you up. But the funny thing, you will find a man beating up a woman, but you won't see a video of a man beating up a man. You won't find a video of a man beating up a man. There's so many videos of women getting beat up and not men. Matter of fact, well, they do shoot men. But I guess I see more videos of women being murdered than men. Not saying either one is, first of all, you should be killing each other anyway. But it is what it is. Ugh. Then when you take a man and move him into your home, child. A man comes home with you because he wants to see your place. If you don't have a beautiful home, when he comes home with you, he's judging you. Remind you, he's homeless and he's judging you. He wants to know, do you have a car? Where do you work? Where do you work at? Or I'm between jobs. And what am I, the second job? Child. It's just, where is, where is, where is the deadline of hate? And it's weird because it's just difficult. It's so difficult to try to find love in this world. It's difficult. Buyer beware. I think Cat Wamba says she's been married for 21 years. God bless you. These men, these days, don't want, not all of them, of course, it's not a every man, every woman for the ones in the back. But I watch videos online, men are in love. I don't even see videos of women in love too much either. I guess I have to Google it. But I just feel like I stepped into a twilight zone sometimes. And then the men who do mess with the girls, they mess with them as entertainment. So they have fun with them because it's something to play. So they treat them like toys. If you move, if you move a man into your home, better not go to work or leave him there alone because you're liable someone in it. You let me tell you something, Kay. I met a guy in New York City, and tall guy and everything. And I ran to one of my sisters, and my sister and the girls know that when a girl give you that look with a man, something about that man, she knows. She's letting you know, beware. She gave me a look. She said, "Ram Raven," and she looked at me, and I caught it, but I didn't say anything. But I kept it in my head. So she ended up coming home with me. He was like, "Oh my God, I want to live with you." And I was like, "Okay, well, let's see what happened." I said, "Well, where do you work?" He said, "I don't work." He says, "What you do? You go to work, and I'm gonna take care of the house." This man is like 6'8", 6'9". He was tall. He wants to stay home and let you take care of him. And I said, "Well, what girl would allow you, a grown ass man, to stay home and take care of the house instead of helping her or get a job?" He said, "Well, the last girl I dated, she did it." Well, what happened to y'all? He said she came home early and he had another woman in. He cheated on her. And to be honest with you, women do this. Women take care of men. If a man feels as though he can do that, a woman has taken care of him. And trust and believe, whether you like it or not, women are taking care of men. Women are taking care of men, buying them the best clothes, the best shoes. If a man feels as though you should do it, it's because women have done it. This last man that I seen, he had a pair of underwear, one pair of underwear for $40 fucking. One pair of underwear for $40. I said, when did you get underwears for $40 for one pair? He said, these are name design. I said, bitch, so is Fruit of the Loom. He's like, Fruit of the Loom? Yes, Fruit of the goddamn Loom. He's a bum. But women are taking care of him. My two spirit sisters are grown women and they ain't going to talk. Exactly. You ain't never lied. And the thing about a man, the only thing a man is good for is his penis. And just pray to God it works. And make sure you got condoms because, child, I get a man over here, get on top of me and do his business and get the hell out of my house. Then you have to make sure you hide every damn thing. You gotta hide everything in your house in case the bitch steals. If you got bonded glue, you better hide it. If you got a good wig, you better hide it. If you got an old wig, you better hide it. That bitch is coming to get something. If you got deodorant, toothpaste, you know, you buy a lot of soap, you gotta hide every goddamn thing. If you got liquor, you better hide it. Because all he good for is a dick. And once he finished doing his service, get the hell out your house. I don't care if your mother, your family transition, tell them they all coming over. I got family members coming over, knowing damn well they all dead. Child, get him out your house. Child, I've been boo-boo the fool before. I try to, oof. You ain't never, let me tell you something, Miss Cat. We all been boo-boo the fool. So that title is rest on all of us. We have that stamp. And some of us been boo-boo the fool more than once. This person right here been dumb as hell. And the funny thing about it is, if you got a good heart, you always get hurt. I think people with good hearts always catch hell. Because no matter how much you may try not to, you're going to help somebody. Because you got a good heart. You're always going to help people. Because you got a good heart. You're going to help people. Because that's what you do. You're a good person. You're a nurturer. And unfortunately, you don't always get your just due. It's not fair. You ain't never lied, yeah, but they can smell money under bed. A thief can smell when you got your wallet. I call them the Capital One's workers. What's in your wallet? Well, this fool got him a job there and get in my house. He was like, look, Raven, I got a bank account. I was like, okay. He said, well, you about to pay. He said, you're about to pay for me to catch an Uber. I said, I ain't about to pay for you to catch no damn Uber or Lyft. The only Uber I'm about to pay you for is the one that shows my door you walking out of it. I ain't paying for no goddamn Lyft. I don't even pay for Lyft for me. Child. He was like, you don't drive. Bitch, you don't even drive. You got a license? No. He's with his girl now. He think I don't know. He said, well, the last time I came to see you, you hit me. Child. I said, because you smell like another female. He said, I thought you was going to bring that up. You just brought that up. Like, I can't. I put mine in the oven because that's the last. I don't know, Kay, you got to be careful. Because these 2023 thieves, these 2023 thieves, girl, you got to get more. You got to get more skill. It's a damn shame. You can't even date. You got to date and hide your shit. Like the welfare workers coming in. They be smelling it. They can smell where your money at. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? And it's sad. I don't know. It's just sad. It's sad. Members, you found a woman yet? Because I know you a good dude. You've been trying to. They be stealing from you too, members. It's not funny. Members, they will steal a saliva out your mouth. I never even knew females steal. Till this man told me, he said, yeah, these bitches, it's not funny. I told this guy, he said, yeah, y'all bitches be stealing. And then I saw YouTube, girl, you stealing wigs. I'm like, you know what? How hard Girl, y'all still wigs. I mean, the funny thing is, I'm like, females are going into the wig store, stealing a wig and grabbing them. What kind of level you got to be on to grab a wig out the wig store and run out knowing cameras are everywhere? When you're first walking into a beauty supply, you see the camera and you don't give a shit. You willing to steal a wig? Child. I mean, the funny thing is, like, you know the camera's on you, but you don't even care. They lie. You ain't never. Oh, them. Child. I mean, I'm watching YouTube. I saw YouTube. This girl and these guys went into I think it was called Dwayne Reed, and they started stealing makeup I mean, they just started stealing in front of the camera. No mask, no nothing came with bags, and started stealing. I'm like, damn, y'all don't even put no mask on. And the cameras, what gets me the most, y'all gonna get y'all nails done, and then y'all gonna run out the store. Y'all gonna get y'all nails done, and then try to run out with your nails done. Like, come on. What kind of level of bullshit y'all on? That takes a certain amount of balls to sit there in front of somebody, conversating with them, getting your nails done, and trying to run out the door. What type of level? Down here in ATL in Florida, folks will steal the sweetening out of the sugar. You ain't never lied. They on another level. They're on a, and I get it, rough times, but I don't know. I don't know. Time for my wine. I shouldn't even be drinking wine. I had to go to work in the morning, but I'm so stressed out. I just. What the hell? This kind of tastes good, huh? I used to don't like hot wine. I'll be back, y'all. I'm gonna go to my kitchen and get me some. Then again, I used to take this phone with me, but due to the circumstances, Oh my God, I need to take off. I'm stressed out. Oh, that's right. I did not know. Did y'all know it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning? My, I, uh, and I gotta get up in the morning. Like I gotta get up in an hour. I did not know it was so. It is almost time for me to get up to go to work. I'm so stressed the hell out. I just walked into the kitchen and I was like, I'm just so done. Y'all have no idea. I'm so done. My refrigerator is my freezer part is working on very minimum. The bottom part, forget it. And I'm like, oh, oh. I'm drinking some red. I'm corny. I drink a red. It don't have much liquor in it, but if I start drinking, if I like to drink, but if I drink like real good strong liquor, it makes me want to commit suicide. I don't know why, but it does. And that's the only reason I stopped drinking hard liquor because I become real suicidal. Like I be ready to do it. They said drunk persons speak of sober mind, but I just want to kill myself so I don't drink hard liquor. And trust me, you can't come back from death. I wish I did own, girl. Only thing I own is the cement. As I just step, I don't even own that, girl. I don't own nothing. I'm. The funny Kate Carson. I'm scared to even say rent. That's to show you how my life is, because it's too much of a big word. Oh, forget it. I'm scared to say rent. I'm scared to say it, because my luck, if I say it, ugh, I'm just so over. Like I'm scared to say anything. I'm scared to even say car. I'm scared to say anything. I, I'm the kind of person that feel like if I hide away, people won't say nothing bad about me because they can't find me. I just feel like it's just a target on me. I'm drinking wine. I'm drinking some red wine. Oh, you drinking some wine too, Catwoman? Well, I'm fine. I'm drinking red, but I don't really want. I mean, I don't usually like drinking to go to work, but I am so mentally exhausted. Like I'm done. I'm just scared if somebody see me, they're gonna do something else to me, and I hide. Raven, if you're renting, they probably own. Okay, that's what you would think they would do. That's what you think they would do. But I'm in a dump, sweetie. But thank you. I'm in a dump, sweetie. But thank you for the compliment. But no. The only refrigerator they get me is the one that get to throw my ass out of here. They could care less about me. And ugh, I just don't even want to say anything because I just try to stay out of everyone's way. I just don't want nobody to beat me up. And I'm tired. I wear hats because I'm like, if they won't see me, they can't wish bad luck on me. And I try to help people. And my reward is a goddamn punishment. Like I'm always getting punished. I'm like, who helps people get punished? Me. I just want to become an alcoholic and stay on the damn street. Hey, Gia. What's another G in here? What's up, mama? I just want to stay out of everybody's way. And this way they can't wish bad luck on me. It don't work. I try to play the lottery. I come in. It says, "Sorry, you are not a winner." So y'all got to word it better than this. Y'all got to word it better than this because this hurt my feelings. Say, "You are not a winner. You are not a winner." Raven breakthrough is on the wall. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate that. I understand those affirmations, girl, but you already know I believe it. But thank you, though. I appreciate that. Thank you for standing me up, give me a hug. But in the meantime, your sister's about to have a drink. Oh. Well, I had me a glass of wine. What's the matter? I cringe. What's the matter? Okay. Maybe. Oh, child. I'm just. I went and bought me some food. I know some of y'all are like, that's not a big deal, Raven. That's a big deal for me because I'm cheap. Like I refuse to buy food, but I actually bought some food. So I went into the Chinese store and I made a purchase. Something I don't do. I don't buy food because I'm so afraid of being homeless that I'm just scared of everything. Anyway, but I went to the store, bought me some food. I walk into the store, the Chinese restaurant, and they all stop and stare at me. And I'm like, okay, here we go. Let me act like I always do, like nobody's looking at me. So the man stands, and it's okay to stare at people, you know what I mean? Like you glance, you look away. They never look away. Look and look away. Take a glance and look away. You know, you go, we all look at people. I walk in the store, you know, you go. But then they go, these are Chinese people. They have this thing with me. I don't know why. But so I think the young boy kind of likes me because that girl was there one time. She had a fit, but I think he kind of likes me. But he's young though. Mothers live, child. Mm, let me stop. But the older man stood there. He was like staring and looking at me, and he's like, "It reminds you I got work clothes on, which means I look like a total bum. I have to. I wear clothes that's. I work in a plant. Look like I'm. I pray to God it don't come true, but it's the kind of plant that makes you feel like it's, to me it's cancerous. I hope it's not cancerous. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. But for some reason I keep getting cancer from this place because it's a place where everybody's getting sick. Everybody's getting sick. And I got rashes. In case y'all we go back and on this video, I had powder all over me. Because it's some type of chemical that they use. I don't know. I don't, Kate. I don't. I don't want to mention. I feel like a target is on me, Kay. I'm just tired, and the thing is, it's been this way. But I'm scared to. I'm scared to claim anything. I'm just scared. And the weird thing is, I do good things for people, and I'm punished. I'm punished for helping people. I'm constantly punished. Now people are like, well, don't help them. I'm punished. And I try to stay everybody's way. I try to be really nice to people. You know, child, I'm punished for everything. If people tell me, your problem is you're too nice. Am I supposed to be mean? Like, I can't catch a break. So what I do is I put a hat on and I hide. I hide away from everybody so nobody can see me, which is impossible to not miss me. People call me a weirdo, but that's fine. I could care less of your name calling. But I don't want, I figured my goal is if you don't see me, you can't say nothing mean to me. Well, you can say what you want, but you can't. I, I can't even. I would say if you don't see, you can't send to me, but they can do that. I could say if don't see me, they come up to me. I can't catch a break. I walk outside. I feel like the universe has put the spotlight on me. Once upon a time, the birds and stuff used to fly away. Now they come right around. I'm like, oh, give me a break. Birds trying to fly in my windows, in my car, I'm rolling. Don't come in here. Don't go. Oh, what the hell is going on? Like I can't catch a break. I'm literally. Y'all may think I'm lying. I'm literally hiding underneath a hat like this. And you know you hide under a hat. Everybody looks underneath it. And I don't say a word. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. I try to. I don't. So yesterday I bought some food for the first time. That's the second time. Second time I purchased this year. Second time I purchased food from people. Or just from a restaurant. This is the second time. Ignore me, y'all, because my brain be wrong. I think I was going through something. I'm a stress eater. So when I'm stressed out, I can't get full. And because I think I had ordered anyway. Anyway, so I purchased some food yesterday, and I bought the food. I came home because I knew my refrigerator was dying, or she's in the front now, dying literally. So I'm like, okay, now you need money because you got to get a new refrigerator. You need money because rent is coming up soon. You need money because your car is just about to die on you. So you're being hit with car, you're getting hit with refrigerator, and you scared that you be hit with number three. Like, Lord, I don't want to find out what number three is. I don't want to find out what number three is. If it's not a blessing, I don't want it. I don't want it. You heard about that girl that was missing, and then all of a sudden she popped up out of nowhere. She said that her baby was in the middle of the road, and then all of a sudden she back home, and she ain't saying nothing. Thank you, Kay Carson. The menopause. Catwoman's funny. Raven, you break. Thank you. I need to get off of here, y'all. I was supposed to be on for 15 minutes, and unfortunately, y'all know I got bills, so y'all know no matter whether I want to go to work or not, my black ass got to get up and go to work. So, thank y'all for taking out time to come with me. Thank y'all for talking to me. I appreciate it. To be continued, because I'm just I don't want to do nothing no more. I'm just done. I'm just done. I'm just done. I'm so done. You have no idea. I just feel like the most hated person in the world. And it's just like, and I'm trying to make the math is mathing. How do a person try to look out for people, try to help people? People complain I'm too nice. Get punished. I'm constantly punished. Like, who helps people and gets punished? People that should be punished should be the person who says, I don't care about them. They could die and burn in hell. Those should be the ones punished. But no, they decided I should be the one punished. Anyway, all right, Kay, Gia, Catwoman, Miss Moore, she ain't left. Memphis, Raven gotta go because I gotta find a way to go to work and I gotta find a way to get some more sleep because it's gonna be a long. I'm a blue collar worker, which means I'm busting my ass. So when I come home, I could just pass out, because and I'm stressed out going to work. But anyway, thank you all on this live. I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming on, talking to me. I may have drove y'all crazy, but I'm gonna try to get some sleep, which is so sad because I need to get up. I need to get up. What time is it? Oh, it's 4:09. I need to get up at 5 o'clock, which means an hour. And anybody who's a power napper know the power naps help. All right, people. Love you all. Hit the thumbs up. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for talking to me.